It was 1 a.m. and I almost dropped my phone. The sponsor in that cash spraying live stream, was it Benjamin? When I did not answer, his voice sharpened. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you feeling sick? My throat felt like sandpaper. Which site? What kind of job keeps you out this late? Just near the old district. His words came faster, as if speed could carry him past my question. I'm almost home. I'll transfer the money first. The call ended. The live stream continued. My sponsor just sent another $150,000 and told me to buy the newest set of lingerie. She clicked her tongue and pouted at the camera. Men like this have no concept of money. That set is, what, $30,000 at most? Ugh, so annoying. He sent an extra $120,000. Fine, you can have it. One oversized cash drop after another burst across the screen. I tapped them in a steady, mechanical rhythm. My balance climbed from $100 to $500, then $600, then $800. After I met Benjamin, we did everything the responsible way. Our paychecks and my side gig money went into my account. Whenever I saved $400, I had him send it straight to the debt. We kept only enough for rent and meals. $800 in extra money was a number I never allowed myself to imagine. My phone buzzed again. Benjamin transferred $42. Memo. Work money. My hand jerked. I pressed the lock button. The black screen reflected my face back at me. The color had drained from my cheeks. My eyes looked wide and unsteady. Under my right eye, the small light brown mole stood out against my skin, like a speck of dried blood on a white wall. It was impossible to ignore. Half an hour later, Benjamin came home. He still wore the gray work uniform from 3 days ago. Mud flecked his pant leg. He reached into his jacket and pulled out a small paper bag. Via, he said gently, as if nothing in the world was wrong. I kept $8. I bought you a hot baked potato. Eat it while it's hot. I took it without speaking. Warmth seeped through the thin paper into my palm. Since we got together, winter had meant one thing for him, finding some way to earn a little extra so he could buy the one thing I loved most, hot baked potatoes. I hated spending money, and I hated seeing him worn out. We would split one potato and talk about where to find better part-time work, which market sold cheaper vegetables, how to shave a few more dollars off the week. A hot baked potato was the one small comfort that made our cramped life feel steady. Tonight, I bit into it. The soft flesh turned to paste in my mouth and stuck in my throat. No matter how hard I tried, I could not swallow. Was it really him? It had to be a coincidence. It had to. I got back from my business trip yesterday and wanted to buy you one, he said, his tone careful and measured. But a friend told me a construction site needed men to haul rebar. I needed the money, so I went. He continued reasonably. They paid us tonight. I ran all over looking. Luckily, the county fair stays open late. The stall you like was still open. Everything lined up. Even the 3 days he had not come home made sense. He smiled and leaned closer, his mouth parting slightly, waiting for me to feed him a bite the way I usually did. I did not move. I held his gaze. Is the site far? Next time, I'll go with you. His smile vanished at once, as if someone had cut a string. He turned toward the bathroom. It's dirty and chaotic. Too many men. I wouldn't feel right taking you there. He paused at the door. I'm going to shower first. I'm covered in dust. A shower, I muttered. Before the streamer ended her broadcast, the last thing